Good morning, YouTube family. This is Francie with Finding Joy, and I've got so many things I think going on in my journey of life right now. And I just did a video about my juicers, so I'm going to be starting a juicing journey. If you're interested in watching those, if not, it's okay. But I also was showing you some books that I was trying to work through, and this is 100 Days of Bible Promises, and I've actually done it for 3 days, so I'm impressed with myself because I usually would do it so sporadically. But I shared the first day with you, and that was about God's grace. And the second day was about not being afraid. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll share a lot of the scriptures on Scripture Sunday, and that will give me an opportunity to share all the scriptures that are mentioned. But this is just the promise of God being there and giving us strength. So I give several verses, and then in this one, I just wrote a prayer to God. And then the second day was, or is this the third day? Oh, this is day 3, which is today. All right, so this is about nothing is too difficult for God. And what verse? Oh, this is the verse that I kind of like. It says, and this is in Jeremiah 32, "Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is anything too difficult for me?" Absolutely not. And so then I talked about going to the beach. One reason I like to go to the beach is because I can see God's power. You can see the power in the waves and the sunset. I just feel His majesty in creation. Even if it's just watching the birds and how they live, all His creation praises Him. And I love to be in nature, and because I just feel God's presence so strong in nature. And so hopefully one day I'll get to travel and see all the wonderful things that we have in the United States to see. And then at the end they have a prayer. And this is just kind of reassuring us that when we're going through difficult times, there's nothing that's too difficult. And I have a YouTube subscriber that I have become friends with. There's a couple of them I've become friends with. And she was going through some tough times. And, I felt sad for her and prayed for her because sometimes that's all you can do is just pray. Anyway, things have worked out so wonderfully for her, and God has provided for her, and it's giving her some strength and a new hope, and I was just so excited to hear that from her. So God's working in everybody's lives, and if you need prayers, just put it in the comments below, and let this community pray for you and lift you up to God. So y'all have a wonderful Thursday. I am getting ready to go to Aldi's and get my fruits and vegetables for a healthier me. Y'all be blessed and find joy.